Uh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, and unicorns. I thought I was videotaping here, but it wasn't videotaping. It was just doing nothing. So I was talking to the wall as I was going through this process here. And so now I'll explain to you what I've done so far. Now, I have these sticks, one, two, three, four, five, six of varying sizes. They go up in the shape of a Christmas tree. Now, this this is I was inspired by Stacy Evans. Stacy made one of these and it looked just like gorgeous. Now, I started this video laying these sticks out and then putting this wire. See, now I have to repeat myself, which I repeat myself. I do that a lot. I'm good at it. And so this is like a wrapped wire. So it looks like a vine, but it's actually wire, but it's wrapped in like a vine kind of thing. So I like this. I got this in some Happy Meal one time, and I wondered at the time, I wonder what I'll do with that. But I knew it looked good, so I knew I'd do something. And now I'm doing. Okay, so the hubster helped me by cutting my sticks into these graduated lits. And then I took that, so you can see a piece here, and each one is wrapped and tied together with the wire. I started at the top with a loop, so this loop here will hang on the door or wherever I choose to hang it. Now, and then I had this here package of decorative moss that I bought over to the Walmart, and it has different kinds of moss in it. And that was in the section where you buy things that you can make potted artificial flower arrangements. That was there. And there's different kind of moss in there. This here moss, the most of it was this that looks like Spanish moss. We have Spanish moss down here in Florida, but it's gray. I've never seen it green. So I don't know if this is another moss that maybe they grow somewhere else and it is green, but ours is usually gray. And we do have some. I could have went in the yard and just pulled some, but I worry about pulling it because when you pull moss out of a tree here in Florida, it's usually full of red bugs or chiggers, they call them. And if you get chigger bites, if you get them chiggers, if they are hungry and they get on you, then they'll get like on your waistband or in your armpits or like where your socks go and stuff, and they'll bite you and you'll itch from now till next Tuesday or the fourth Thursday of next week. You will itch forever. And you will scratch that itch until you have scratched a hole in your skin because it itches that bad. They make special medicine that you can put on. So just for chiggers. One of them is called Chigger Ease. Oh man, that stuff's bad when you get bit. But anyway, so that's what this looks like, Spanish moss. This here lighter green moss, I'm not sure what that is. But this, like I was saying before, I thought I was taping and I wasn't. This here moss is so cool. When we lived in Minnesota, we had a lot of this kind of moss. You could just peel it off of like rocks and tree trunks and stuff. You just peel it off. And where we lived at, there was a lot of gardening and hay because we lived on like a 150-acre dairy farm, and so they would have to clear land to get it ready to plant hay fields and stuff. And so, but there was a lot of rocks, just nice, round, smooth rocks. And so we had different rock piles out in the fields where they piled the rocks. We would take them rocks and we would make out the perimeter of our house. We'd build us a house as children. And then we would peel, we'd have the living room, the kitchen, whatnot, but we would peel a lot of moss and that would be the carpet in our house. We had nice houses, really nice houses out there in the field. And so we could play house. But so I was happy to see this because it brought back the memories. Now here's some kind of purple moss. Now I don't know if this grows purple like this or if that's something that's dyed, because it kind of looks like this light green moss, but it's purple. But they didn't give me much purple. They should have gave me more purple. They should have known. So anyway, I'm putting a little bit, okay, I put a little bit of the green. I'm going to put a little bit of the purple here. So I'm just getting like just a bouquet of the different colors here and there on this beautiful arrangement. I'm saying it's beautiful. Okay. So I guess we don't want it to the purple to overpower everything else. So that might be why they didn't give me much purple. So I'll put some here on the top one. That's beautiful. Now I got here, here, here. Oh, I should put a little bit on this one. So there's some on each branch and kind of jig-jagged on the different branches. Okay, then there's this stuff that's gray. It almost looks like something out of the succulent family. Well, maybe moss is a succulent, I don't know. But this is really cool looking. It almost looks like it come out of the sea, but it's some kind of moss. So I'm going to take that and put little pieces of that as well here. And I need another glue stick. Get that glue stick in there. And we're going to put this gray moss. I'm putting that. Ow, Elizabeth, don't put your finger in the hot glue. You'll be stuck glued to this thing for life. Okay. And so I'll put that there. Okay. And then I'll put a piece up here. Now, okay, now this is coming along really nice. Now this, okay, I got a little bit of every bit of that in there. A little bit of that, little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that. Okay, now this piece, gosh, I almost want to put this in a frame. I'm going to put this like a little bit here. Those of you that are watching and you're waiting for my part 2 of my angel doll, I come to a screeching halt on that because I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do the next step of that. But I am getting to it. Where I thought first I wanted to make it just all white like an angel, like a real angel. But then I don't know. And so I think she's going to be kind of a bohemian angel. So now I've got them thoughts going through my head. So yes, I am going to get on to it. I'm going to get on to it. And those of you who watched the beginning of my barn journal, I'm working on that one too in my head. Sometimes my head gets a little cluttered up. And I'm like a clutter bug. I'll start one project, then I go to another project, and then I go to another project because I'm eclectic like that. So you have to kind of just bear with me on these things. Okay, now let me see. Maybe now just a little bit more right up here. Maybe a little bit more just right up here. I might have to go with some extra glue after I get it, where it's kind of hanging up. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so I'm going to put this in this bag, this extra, because now I'll be able to use that for something else another time. I love this stuff. Jeez, maybe I'll become a flower designer or something. Well, not a flower designer, but you know what I'm saying. So I'll put that there. Okay, now I have, you can sort of see here what I've got going. I hope you can see it okay, so that you can see that it's just gorgeously beautiful. Oh, I gotta reach over here and get some, wrong drawer here. Glue sticks. Okay, I'm using a lot of glue here. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to put this right up here. Now this is nice, isn't it? I like it. And now these things here, these things are like hurt. I think I've showed you these. These are off of a sweet gum tree. Don't they look like some kind of a grenade or something? Yeah, if you have burglars in your yard, just throw some of these at them. They'll leave. Okay, so I went and picked them out of the yard, and then I put them in this here trick-or-treat bucket. And I didn't pick them out of the yard. I sent the hubster because he does things for me. And so I sent the hubster. He went and picked them up out of the yard. So I have these all in this bucket. And then I sprayed bug spray in there and put this saran wrap over the top so that if there was any bugs, they would go to bug heaven. And so now I'm going to add some of these because they are very nature looking. And I put, oh yes. Oh, I likey, I do. And so I'm going to put a few of these on as to add more decoration and bling. This is nature's bling right here. Nature's bling. Nature's. And so I'm going to put a few of these here and there haphazardly on my tree. Oh, Elizabeth Marie, this might make you famous. Make you famous because this is cool. I am loving this. See, I think I want to put it on my back door, but I don't know how, but it's a metal door, so I don't know how I could put a hook on it. So anybody can put a hook on the back door, Papa? Mm-hmm. A hook on the back door? Is there any way you can do that, being it's metal? Probably not. Yeah. Unless you glue it on there with E6000. I don't know. Depending on the weight, you could put it on a magnet. A magnet? Oh, we have those magnetic hooks. And, oh, that's right. They might work. I could probably put a magnetic hook or put two of the magnetic hooks. That would make it even stronger. I got them right. I think I got some on there like the refrigerator. Boy, you are one smart man, Papa. You are worth your weight in gold. You're like money in the bank. Like money in the bank. Okay. Now, whoa. I'm getting happier and happier and happier as this thing's going together. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure when I first seen Stacy's. I didn't know if I could do the same thing. But I said to myself, Self, you need to try it. Don't give up before you try. And so I'm not giving up. I try. I give it my best shot and see how things go. Boy, this is going to be nice. I like it. I like it. Now, maybe I'll put one right here. This is Nature's Bling. Boy, is this nice. Everybody that comes to my house is going to say, boy, is that nice. Well, I don't know if they'll say that, but I think positive, you know. Ooh, ouch, that's sharp. Those are sharp, pointy things on there. I know you can't really see real good what I'm doing because I'm looking on the computer screen trying to see. I'm trying to put it easy enough to where you can see what I'm doing. And but because it's like large, you can't see the whole thing. I wonder if I can. I can do like that, and you can kind of see a little bit better of what I'm kind of shoving together. Together, we're shoving. Oh, you gotta get in there, Mr. Glue Stick. We just get these shoved together. Shoved together right now over me. Now, I love that it's got this purple in there. I think that really gives it a really awesome look. Now, let's put one up here. This is just like the cat's meow. This one's a different. I don't know what that is. This one's a different thing that he picked up off of the ground. It must come off a different tree. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put it right there. I don't know what it is. It might be poison. I don't know. And so, let's see. Let's put this one right here. The only thing that's not organic in here is the hot glue. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if I can scoot you back again here. Y'all step back away from the hot glue gun. Hot glue. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see how it's in the shape of a tree? Now, I have right here, I've had this in my stash for like 112 and a half years, but it's a little bird. No birds were harmed. Don't worry. No birds were harmed in this. Okay, this is like little bird. It's got little wires on its little feeties. But look how adorable he is. Isn't he the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your whole life? This little bird. Okay, he's going to live on here somewhere. I guess I should have him sort of in the middle. Sort of in the middle, like thusly maybe. Is that good, do you think? Do y'all think? Right there? Oh my gosh. Does that bird just top it off perfectly or what? Don't say or what. It is perfect. Don't you hurt my bird's feelings now. We got a lot of hot glue string. Now I love this. Can you see it? What I'm going to have to do is once I get it hung, wherever I'm going to hang it, I'll have to take a picture of it hanging, and then I'll post it. I'll post it in the, I don't know where I can post it where everybody can see it, but I will post it probably in the Pink Poodle Craft. I might post it also in the, let's see, where else do I go? The Pink Poodle Craft and the Crafty Mamas. I might put it there. And then there's another one, the Glam Girls, that I just started following too. I might put it there, and then I'll just put it on my own Facebook. And I'll put it in my Scrap and Lizzie, yeah. There'll be a few places I'll put the finished picture, because I know you can't really see it right here. And I think it is just groovy. It is groovy. I don't know if I should have, I keep thinking, I love gluing stuff, so I keep thinking I need more. Yeah, put one more of those hand grenades on there. Looks like a mine. You know those mines back in the wars? They would put those landmines. Well, I mean, it wasn't funny then. It wasn't funny. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because I'm not laughing. I'm just saying that's what they look like. Okay, so I won't laugh. I'm not even going to talk about the landmines anymore. But anyway, I think I'm going to put one more up here. You know why? Because if I just have those two, it looks like eyeballs looking at you. And I don't want it to look like eyeballs looking at you. I don't want anybody to get scared. There. Now, I could maybe put like Christmas ribbon on it, but I don't want to do that because I want it to look, I just want it to look more like nature. You know what I think I'm going to do though? See, this is what's fun about doing something without directions. Because if you have directions and measurements and stuff, then you can't just kind of play. But see, now I got extra of this here wire that is got this stuff around it. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that piece and I'm going to kind of like wrap it just around like this. So it looks like the vine is growing around the stick. Let me see now. Get it going up here. Oh, Elizabeth, you've got it going on here. You got it going on, girlfriend. Now let me see if I can twist that into like a little bit of a spiral. I do believe I can do that. Yeah, see there, just a little kind of a spiral, sort of like, you know, like vines, they'll get those spirals growing on them. Like thusly. La 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, like that. I'll pull that back up over that glue so you don't see the glue. We don't want to see the glue. We'll just put that like that there. Then I'll take another little piece and I'm going to just put the other little piece to right here. Put that like right here. Wonder if I want to put it on my gate. I could put this on my gate. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I just don't know. I'll find some place to put it though. Or maybe I'll give it to somebody. It would look pretty on my daughter's door. She like lives out in a fancy place. And she always puts something on her door. But she's probably got a Christmas wreath already on it. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'll put it somewhere though. Hang it in the tree. Maybe real birds will sit on it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let us see. It's amazing what you can make out of nature. Look at that. I think that's going to be enough. I don't think... Okay, I think that's going to be enough. Now, me see if I can pull this mirror. Well, no. See, I'm putting my camera up. Yeah, you can't see that. Oh, now I dropped my hot glue gun in the floor. I'm trying to help you so you can see it. But I like it. I will take a picture of it. I'm going to get this hung somewhere, and I'm going to take a picture of it so that you all will be able to see it. I don't know how to add a picture to the video. I see where some people know how to do that, but that's for very intelligent college graduates. And yeah, I graduated from college, but it was the School of Hard Knocks. So I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about stuff. So, okay, that's it. This is what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this, and hopefully you can see it sort of. But I'm going to before I bid you a farewell, I'm going to I got to get the 3 bottom ones out of here because the 3 bottom ones I read earlier on a video, but the video kind of pooped the nest. It didn't work. So I'll read these ones over again. Okay. Now, I am one with everyone on the planet. I am on the cutting edge of a new conscious awakening for the whole planet. I am willing to expand the horizons of my thinking. That's affirmation number 1. Now we have the second affirmation. I listen with love to my body's messages. My body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. Every cell responds to every single thought I think and every word I speak. That's a very good one. My love is limitless. One of the bonuses about loving myself is that I get to feel good. That's the best one right there. Love yourself and feel good. You will. And so that's the third affirmation. Now, I like my affirmation cards. My affirmation cards have absolutely made a big difference in my life. I read them and I have positive affirmations every day and I feel better about it. So now, I want to say that I love you and I thank you so much for coming by. Now, if somebody would just come over here and clean this mess up for me, I'd be a happy camper. But I guess I'll clean it up myself. But I just want to say I love you and may God bless you. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the very next video. God bless.